trade intuition, flipping coins like magicians, crypto candy sweet, pockets in demolition. Jono got the scoop, slicker than a Walson troop. Lenny kid with the tricks, making quick flips from cribs. Dave P on alert, money moves like a flirt. Peter Vanderwinkle, stacking chips never twinkle. Grant grinding gears, blockchain pioneer, brackish adventures, exploring treasure no measure. Crypto dreams in the night, shining neon lights, riding digital waves, reaching brand new heights. Invest with the clan, together we unite till the moon reports, making fortunes in sight. TOP boss, and crypto whispers in the mist. David Brumbelow maps the future with the twist. Hug 63-1, diamond hands never missed. Wallets grow fat, fortune's tender kiss. Trading sessions intense, Lenny kids reflective lens. Buffett lane tips, riding high till trends end. Trade intuition sings, crypto candy wings. Grants tech insights, make the blockchain ring. Code in the vein, transactions reign. Peter Vanderwinkle's ease, his methods insane. Jono strategy, pure market detoxes. Brackish adventures, exploring treasure no measure.
Yo, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it.
So true. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Well, let's make it a little easier with a 3, 2, and a 1. Let's start the show. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time, it is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, this is Trade Intuition, and man, the day is red. The day is red. We have 2, 3 that are green, but that's it. Nothing else besides that. It's looking pretty dangerous out there, guys. Pretty dangerous. What is it on the hourly time frame? Not any better. Not any better. So once again, if you ever see these coins, or if you're in a coin that's up 12%, 18%, take profits, move up your stop loss, so that if your stop loss does get hit, you're in profits. Right now, it's very difficult to trade. You may see some groups or some YouTubers or even some influencers on Twitter posting huge gains. Just be very careful, guys. Be very careful. You never know how many coins they gave to their group. Let's say they gave 10 per day and 5 of them did really well. Well, 10 times 7, that's 70 charts in a week that they gave out, and they have a result of 5. That's not good. So they're mainly trying to just lure more people into their group. And then of course, once you join the group, you realize, whoa, that's a lot of charts. I don't have that much money. And then even if I did enter all those charts, what is it, $20 a chart, $50? You can't do it. You can't do it. So just let you know, guys, I show you how to find charts. I show you how to trade. I show you all the tips and tricks when it comes to trading. If you are here, guys, if you're here, definitely smash the like. If you're not here, well, smash the like anyway. And so let's go and get started. If you're here, put a 1 in the chat. I want to give you all shout outs. Of course, we do have Peter. Peter, thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. We do have, of course, Crypto Coin Mindset, my man. Everybody needs to check out his channel. He's got great content, period. He's got great content. Let's see here. We do have Crypto Candy in the house. What is going on, guys? What is going on? So just kind of give you a heads up on that. Let's see here. All right, good stuff, guys. So happy you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at Bitcoin. We just entered a coin. We were very patient. We've been waiting on this coin for about a day or two. And that's one thing that you have to do. You have to be patient. Let the coins, let the trades come to you. And even with your patience, even with your setup, whether it's a perfect setup, everything's aligned, you know, divergence, if you do divergence, breakout of a pattern, if you do patterns, and if you do breakouts, whatever you do, everything can be perfect. And then the market just flip, or your trade will do nicely for the first few hours and then it just reverses. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody. And especially, it's so funny, especially the guys that say 3 different ways: up, down, sideways. And then the next day they say, I told you it was going up, or I told you it was going down, or whoa, not going to do that last one. I told you it was going to go sideways. Ooh, I caught myself too. All right, here we go. Let's see here. We got 631 in the house. What is going on? Appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into Bitcoin. I'm thinking it is bullish at the moment. But Joe, it doesn't look bullish. It's coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot. This is a weak. No, this isn't a weak low. This is a strong low. What am I doing over here? Let's go. Let's look at this. I was messing with this earlier, and then I was adjusting my templates. So let us look on the 4-hour time frame. What do we have on the 4-hour? So on the 4-hour, we had this break of structure, came up, and then now we do have an additional line that we can do, and we're always updating this. The more information we have, so we have 2 ups, and then we have 2 downs. So this is our lowest point right now. And let's put this to our 4-hour. And let's move this over. So it connects. We need it to connect. So here we did have a break of structure to the upside. And then, of course, it came down, creating a higher low, which is good. If it does a lower low, not good. And, oh, that's what it was. I was fixing the... because before I had it spelled out W-E-A-K, and I don't want people to get confused with W-E-E-K. So, you know, week with an E is the length of time, 7 days. Week with an A is not strong. So I changed it to the little W. So I'll give you a heads up, but we'll fix this in just a second. So it came down, came up, came down. So not, oh, whoa. I didn't see this on the 1 hour. Maybe I did and just didn't label it. So we do have this. So let's get rid of this line. And let's just hide it. So this right here is an SFP. What is that? Swing failure pattern. What is that? That is it's a wick. That's all it is. It's a wick. This is on the 1 hour time frame. So let's go ahead and put 1 hour. And I've been updating my, man, I had a lot of them. I had a whole list. I do this and a huge drop down, like the whole link went, and then you can also scroll down. That's how many I had. It was crazy. It was insane. But now I took them all off and redoing them to where it's going to be a little bit easier. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Man, I'm getting all these mixed up. So this is the 1 hour time frame. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame first. Go to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour. So we have this up, we have a down, and that's all we have is a down. Okay, so we can use this. We can use this. And of course, this one is, oh, so I actually got into a long, high leverage long, and I was playing around just a little bit because of this swing failure pattern. It's saying that we should potentially come up here to this high. So this is actually a strong high. So let me go ahead and fix this. So this is a 4 hour, and then we got to do this. Come in here, and then instead of typing it, because I don't want y'all to see me typing, takes so long. This is a strong high, and then this is a weak low. That's what it was with this. Okay, now we're updating this. It went up, it came down. This is on the 4 hour. and this one didn't do anything. So this last leg we really can't use. Can I take this off? Because this last leg didn't do anything. So this last leg is what we have to go on the 1 hour time frame. So now we go on the 1 hour time frame and we look at the 1 hour. So let us go into the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, we go from the top to the bottom, which is this, then to the top, but this already happened. So all this is internal structure, but we do have this. So I do want to label this. So we have this down here, this right here, then it came up. So this right here will negate this down here. So let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Let's take this off so that we're not getting sidetracked. So we do have an up, we do have a down. This is the lowest point, and then this is our highest point. And do we have anything happen here? Let's go to our hour time. What's going on? We got AL in the house. What's up, Al? Appreciate you, man. What is going on? So this is our hour time frame. This morning I did a live stream. I did a live stream this morning. It was pretty intense. Oh yeah. So we have our low, we have our high, we have our low, and we have our high. So the reason we did this is because this does something. And then we have our low, this will be our last leg. All right. So this is our 1 hour time frame, and due to our 1 hour time frame, we do have this right here. Hold down shift. So this is a break of structure on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is saying, whoa, wait a minute, guys. This is bullish. This is bullish. So going back to this daily break of structure to the upside, bullish. 4 hour break of structure to the upside, bullish. 1 hour break to the upside, bullish. Now, Joe, coming all the way down here. Yes, it sure is. Now it is taking out, let's continue this. Let's look at what's going on. And this is extremely important when you're looking at market structure. And that's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you market structure. We had an SFP right here. Now, when this happened, man, a lot happens in just a few hours because we did this morning. Forget what time it was. But anyway, so we had an SFP right here. This is the low. This used to, let me go ahead and do the replay button. Where is the replay button? Right here. So this is, let's see. This is what happened. Here we have our break of structure. Now, everything that I'm showing here, guys, may sound really boring. Joe, just show me the charts. What I'm doing is I'm showing you how to fish. I'm teaching you how to fish so that you don't have to rely on whether it's myself or other people. This information that I'm giving you right now is information you pay for in a course. $500, $750, $1,000, $1,500. I'm giving you this information right now. These are nuggets that I'm giving you. If you cannot find the value in that, you'll always be looking for handouts. You'll always be dependent on someone. I want you to be trading warriors. That's what I want. I want TI warriors, trade intuition warriors. That's what I want. So this is what I'm building right now. Here we have our 1 hour break of structure. So this makes this, let's go ahead and let's do it as if we were actually seeing this in real time. This would be our 1 hour low. Now, because we broke this, this is saying that this is our strong low. So let's come over here and let's type strong. We're creating this to be our weak high. This is our highest point after the boss. Now, one thing that's very important, the order this goes in. It always goes, once the boss is created, it dictates what happens next. This was just a regular low. But now what we're doing between this point of the high and this other point, we have to find in here the absolute lowest point to make this our strong low. Write that down, guys. After the breakup structure, the highest point is the top, which would be the high of this particular time frame. So right now we are on the 1 hour time frame, and let's go over here to the 1 hour time frame, and let's go ahead and select 1 hour high. We come over here and we type in, oh wait, this is week. No, wait, what am I doing? This is, yeah, this is week. So because of this, we're anticipating for it to continue going to the upside. Anticipating. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We can only react. Don't predict. Man, when I first started, when I first started, I would predict what the market was going to do. I would predict where the price action was going to go. And I was good at it too. Man, I'd start at the beginning of the show and I said, okay, Bitcoin is going to go in this range right here. You know, so this is our high. So I would do it like this. Bitcoin, and I would have a tight range. Bitcoin's going to go right here. Well, because of this, I see this, I would actually do this. Bitcoin's going to come in here, get rejected, and come down. Throughout the 1 hour show, or sometimes 2 hours, we would check on Bitcoin, and sure enough, it would go right to it. And I would put the level that I would enter at, it would go right to it, maybe pass it just a little bit, and then come down. And I told you guys, I was one of those guys. I told you, I know what I'm doing. I told you. I didn't have a group at that time. Well, I had a group, but it was a free group, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. But anyway, so then there'd be times where throughout the show, it didn't come up here. It was kind of going back and forth, back and forth. And then sure enough, 2, 3, 4 hours later, it would go to the exact spot. I would make a follow-up video. Look, guys, I told you. I was that guy. I told you. I had to get humbled real quick, because then that was going on for months and months and months. Then the market changed. When the market changed, my trades changed from winner, 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 and a whole bunch of wins and a whole bunch of percentages to maybe winning 6 out of 10, then maybe 5 out of 10. It wasn't great. The percentage of wins wasn't great. So that humbled me really quick. So now I say, okay, this is what it might do. Nobody knows. So don't predict, guys. Do not predict what's going to happen. We can say what has a higher probability. So as we were mentioning earlier, we have a higher probability that this 1 hour week high is going to break. Could it come down? Sure. Could it break the strong 1 hour? Yeah. Can it break the 4 hour? Is that a week? Did I fix that already? Why is this now? So a break of structure. This is a strong one. I know what's going on. Strong low. Strong low. And then this is a weak high. I don't know if I said it backwards or what am I doing? Right here. This is a 4 hour, and then we come. Hey, we got Wick 589. What's going on, guys? What is going on? So happy you guys are here. Mr. K says taking notes. Yes, guys, please definitely take notes. This is going to save you so much money. I'm telling you. And I have a group. I'm not even saying join my group and I'll give you this information. No. Make money, then see that I can make you money, then join the group. That's my sales pitch. I'm not here to sell you anything like, oh, join my group if you want to know what. No, I show you what I do. So I'll give you a heads up. All right, moving on. This one, before I get sidetracked again, this is a week. All right. So make sure I did this right. So boss makes this weak and this strong. So here we go. So can the price action break below the 1 hour, even though it's strong? Yep. Can it break below the 4 hour, even though it's strong? Yep. Can it break below the daily and it's strong? Yep. But right now, what we're dealing with, instead of predicting what's going to happen, we're reacting to the levels. Now, these levels, they tell us that the price action on the 1 hour time frame can trade anywhere in here. It can go up, it can go down. Hopefully it breaks this week high and continues up. But if it breaks the low, this is still bullish on the 4 hour time frame. And it has all of this room to play with. All of this, the inside the blue, has all of this to play with to still be bullish. It can come all the way down here as long as it does not break this. Now, if it breaks this, well, now not only is the 1 hour bearish, but the 4 hour is now bearish. Now, this is saying, so this is when the time frames get confusing. This is saying that the price action can come down because the 1 hour became bearish, and also because the 4 hour became bearish. It can come all the way down and to this area of the low and still be bullish in the macro, the daily time frame. Then price action could come up, change direction on the 15-minute, become bullish, change direction or continue that direction for the 1 hour and become bullish, then change direction on the 4 hour and become bullish. And then now we have bullish on all time frames that we look at. All right, let's see here. See, Mr. Al says, what's good, y'all? Al says, with the hurricane on the way, still here grinding. Oh man, don't remind me of hurricanes. Over here in Georgia, it hit us pretty hard. We were without light and water for 2 days. So if you don't have water, go buy some right now for a minimum 2 days, minimum. Same thing with canned foods, because, well, let's say your electricity goes out and all your food gets destroyed. If you can, buy a barbecue pit. These are all things that I need to do. I did a video and I have referral links on Amazon like 2 days ago, I think. And batteries, buy batteries, have rechargeable lights, have rechargeable, it's in my drawer, have rechargeable battery battery chargers for your phone, solar, you know, all this stuff. Yeah, you need. But yeah, definitely do that. Let's see here, and batteries too. Always need batteries. I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, my remote, but that's nothing. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see here. Wick 589 says, just saying, XRP/ETH and XRP/SOL been bottoming for months. XRP, no, I threw it in my mouth. Don't like XRP. Don't like it at all. Any gains that it gives, takes it right back. Right back. Anytime there's a pump on XRP, I look to short it. I don't like XRP at all, period. Mark says, canned food is spam. We don't like spam. You know what? I haven't had spam in a long time. Oh man, like 10, 20 years. And then about a year ago, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it just because I haven't had it in forever. Man, that thing is so salty. I don't know if they've added more sodium or if, you know, when I was a kid, like I didn't, or not a kid, but a young adult, if I didn't realize how salty it was, man, that sucked. I had to drink so much water, it was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. See, Mark says, my ex took all my batteries. Let's see. Wick says, XRP is its own play, not for everyone. Yeah, I don't like it. All right, so Bitcoin. Oh, guys, if you have coins you want me to do, we can even do XRP, even though I don't like it. We can do XRP. Any coin that you want me to do, let me know. We will break it down for you. Usually the first one we do kind of like a deep dive, spend more time on the breakdown of entry, targets, thought process. Then any other coins that we do, we kind of do them faster. And if we get a lot of coins, we do rapid fire. We just boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, this is not ready. You got to wait for this alert. Okay, next one. Boom, boom, boom. Give you a heads up. This is only for an hour. The SEI. Yeah, definitely. So SEI. We will look at that one. See here, Road Dog says, I drank too much apple water. Uh-oh. Were you running the streets naked? What's that? We're going streaking. You're the only one. I love that movie. All right. But Obi, yeah, definitely we check that one out. Yeah, definitely. All right, so Bitcoin. Bitcoin was way down here when we first started looking at it, and now it's way up here. Could this strong low hold? Could this weak high not hold? Let's find out. Let's go to a lower time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on here. So on the 15-minute time frame, we do have, let's go to this. Let's do this one down. We have an up here. We have a down. We have an up. We have a down. We have an. That's not a wick. And then a down. Okay, this was just from the measured move that I pulled. This is from this pull for the point of control. So let's do it from the very end. Point of control has now moved a little bit higher. Let's zoom in. Let's see what we got. So right now we're underneath the point of control. We broke slightly above it. This is our 15-minute time frame. Now, one thing that's very important to note, lower time frames don't hold as much weight. Higher time frames are what you really want to look at as far as the overall direction. Would that be, oh yeah, it had to be that one. So let's see here. So for the 15-minute time frame, did I change the wrong one? Darn it. So this is this one right here. So this is our 15-minute time frame. So the 15-minute time frame gave us an SFP, swing failure pattern. So let's go ahead and map that out so everybody can see it. So all this means, and instead of sounding all fancy, 15-minute time frame, this just means there's a wick. There's buying pressure. So this strong low, if the candle would have closed underneath this level, it would have been a break of structure, and this would have said, uh-oh, looks like we're coming down. But because we have a swing failure pattern showing that there is a wick, this is saying there's buying pressure when it should have closed underneath it. So this low, instead of being a strong low, is now weak. This, did I say that right? Strong low, yeah, weak low. Let's see, 15-minute weak low, okay. And the high becomes strong. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, what am I doing? Here. And then this, instead of being a strong low, it's a weak low. So this is saying that this is our target. This is our target to break. Could this be the start of breaking all these other levels? Possible. Very possible. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And right now, currently, how come there's no time? Oh, man. Are you serious? I was spending all my time here. Why did I have it on the replay button? I was showing something? I don't know. I don't even listen to myself. Okay, so anyway, back to this swing failure pattern. This is saying it's this low is weak. Look what happened, guys. Price went up, then price came down, took out this right here, and then it created a whole bunch of just liquidity. So it came down here, hit through this, came all the way up, and then of course, you know, if we come over here, now this becomes a week and this becomes a week. So a lot of just happened right now. So in my opinion, let's see here. Let's go to the 15 minutes. See what the 15 minutes says. This would have been up. This would have been down. This would have been up. This would have been down. This would have been up. And this down. So right now we do have it to where the price action should go down, even though it's going up. It should go down because of this break of structure on the 15-minute. This is saying no. I'm getting turned around. 1 second. Let's do this. So this is the break of structure. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Oh, I need to change that. 1 hour break of structure. All right. So because we're coming down, this is our week low. So let's get rid of, well, we can actually get this. Let's get this and put this over here. This is our week low because now we're coming down. We're coming down and it's going to continue coming down until it stops. So this is our 15-minute high and this is our week high. No, strong high. We're anticipating that because of this recent structure, the price will possibly come down now. Before it was strong until we did this number right here. So do I think the price is going to come up or down? Let's stop looking at all this. Let's just look at the price action. All that, the market structure is very important to know. All right. Looking at the price action, let's go to a 1 hour time frame. That way there's less up and down. It's not looking strong. Not looking strong at all. 1 hour time frame. We created this. So 1 hour time frame, we created this SFP, which made this a targeted low. Then we created this SFP, which it just created another SFP. So this is the target low. It's not looking strong. So I guess I did a what's that when you lie on your thumbnails? Clickbait. I guess I did clickbait. But it's not looking strong at all. Now, some people who squint their eyes really tight, shake their head really fast, turn around 20, 30, 40 times, they might see a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. That's what they might see. I don't do patterns. But there's sometimes people will call a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. But since this didn't work out, well, then here's another shoulder, and then they'll just won't include that one. All right, moving on. But right now it's not looking strong, looking weak. If it breaks below, which is good because we entered a short, which is good. But if it breaks below, you know, our levels, then we're looking at our next level of support. I mean, we do have a level right here. Let's go ahead and make sure magnitude is on. We have a level right here. This, we will put this as an orange color. And let's go ahead and change this to where it is a larger. We can see all the numbers. This would be our first area of support, major support anyway, or rather stronger support. And then we'd have this level as well. Let's see here. Al says a lower low forming on Bitcoin 1 minute chart. Let's go 58. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, let's do it. We need to come down. I've been saying this forever. I've been wanting it to go down forever. And when it looked like it was going to go down, foop, and then foop, and then foop. And so right now we're starting the breaks. Right now we are in one short, the group. We are in a short. We just entered it maybe an hour or two ago. We were waiting. We were waiting for it for like a day or two. So we'll see. Let's see here. It's a new short. Very nice. Very nice. See here. Yes, guys, definitely smash the like. Definitely do that, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and go and let's look at which one. Okay, so this one we looked at a few days ago. I forgot who brought this to our attention, but this one was DJT, and this is a stock. This is not crypto. This is a stock. They do have a crypto of DJT, but this is not that chart. So we saw it when it was right here, and we're saying, yeah, you know, this one, it's more of a degen play. You know, I would enter right now having a stop loss of around 30%. I know that's a lot. And then I'd have a lower entry here, stop loss about 15%, just in case we get a lower entry. And right now, you know, if y'all enter the trade, it would have come up. I don't do stocks, but it would have been up roughly 37%. 37%. Now, if you're thinking about entering this trade, just know that there is a strong chance that this could pull back. You know, anytime there's a run up, there has to be a pullback. If the pullback's now or 200% from now, but this coin right here, if it pulls back, this is what I am looking at. If it pulls back, probably about here, and then coming up, and then breaking this level. So give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What other ones? Was there another one that was given by YouTube? Okay. So Turbo. No. Let's do this. Oh, this is a copy. Okay. So let's change this to YouTube. Let's do a YouTube. And the first one we're going to do is SEI USDT. This is going to be a regular trade on MEXC. Yeah, definitely, guys. Nice to like. It helps support the channel. I do this for free. I do this every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one looks good. This one looks really good. So this is just a regular chart. Let's get rid of this. It's just a regular chart. Volume looks really good. There is divergence playing out at the moment. Bullish divergence. I don't trade divergence, but I do see it. Let's look at this one. Looks really good. I was actually looking at SUI. Maybe I need to look at SEI, because this one has stronger potential. Very strong level right here. Very strong. Daily support. So this was daily resistance, daily resistance, daily resistance, and then boom, support. Now, granted, it did break it a little bit, but it's continuing up. Let's see here. I do like this one a whole bunch. I think this one looks ready to enter. I don't know what the market cap is. So for me, the market cap is really important. So let's go ahead and look over here. SEI. And did I click it? So 1 billion market cap, huge. Well, not very huge, but this is much safer than a 6 million market cap. So that is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's go to the all-time chart. Beautiful looking chart. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I haven't been looking at this one. This is why, okay, this is why I do this, guys. Because y'all show me like coins to be, oh, put this on my radar. Because there's a lot of coins I'll go through like really quick. It's like, okay, this one's good, okay. But sometimes like in here, like right now what I'm doing, and of course it's on a bunch of charts. 7 months ago was the all-time high. This one is a layer 1. Got its own ecosystem. Nice. Let's go to their website. Let's see. Accelerating the future, the fastest parallel blockchain. Okay. Pushing the boundaries of blockchain technology through open source development. SEI stands to unlock a brand new design space for consumer facing applications. Okay. Let's see here. So there's a Circle, Coinbase. Okay, got it. Build on the fastest blockchain in the industry. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's see. I like it. Moving on. As far as the chart goes, let's see here. Let's go ahead and just kind of look at market structure from the 4-hour time frame. We do have this up, down, up. Do we have a down? Ooh, yes, we do. We have a down and we have an up. This is our 4-hour time frame. And for the 4-hour time frame, we do have a boss, a break of structure, beautiful break of structure, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, because we have this breakout structure, we have to find our low. Well, is it this low or is it this low? Since we had our breakout structure right here, we measure from the first point to the last point. So this would be our actual market structure low. So let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. This we can change to our 4-hour strong low because, well, the breakout structure is going up. This is our 4-hour strong low, and this is our 4-hour weak high. This is saying that hopefully price action will continue going up. Good Lord. This is our 4-hour weak high. And this is what we're looking at. Like it. So the price action can go anywhere in here and still be bullish. Still be bullish. Now, looking at this, of course, I would strongly recommend doing the daily, then the 4, but I'm sure the daily, I know the daily is positive. 4 hours positive. Let's go and look at our 1 hour. Let's see if we can find any more. Ooh, nice range. Really nice range. So let's do our this. Let's go from our high to our low, and then let's go ahead and refine this. Let us refine this, and let's put a 25% and also a 75%. Nope, not that one. A 75%. Now this is just saying, and of course on this I have 0.25. You have to put the 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, and 1. Then I also have the levels to be shown in percentages instead of values. So it's percentages. And then I have this and this. Okay, moving on. And then of course you can save it, but I forgot to save it. So I'm not sure if y'all can actually see these numbers. So let's go ahead and change these numbers to a white and opacity. Well, let's change the, let's put this as a yellow. Let's get fancy with it. Yellow for the 75 and yellow for the 25, because these are the, and let's do, and let's just do that. And then you can save if you want. All right. Okay, so this is above the, okay, no, I'm gonna get fancy with it. I know. So the 0 is gonna be yellow as well. The 0.5 is gonna be white, and the 1 is gonna be yellow as well. And then this one, I'm gonna save it as percentages, 25%. I just say it like that. Okay. And then, okay. So what this is showing me, this range. You can buy, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. You can enter down here, anywhere down here, you can enter for a long. Now, by doing so, you're getting the premium price. I'm sorry, the most discounted price for a long. The most discounted price for a long if you enter in this section. So let's go to this and let's change the style, extend right, and let's save this as gray box. Let's do box, that way it shows up sooner. Box. And then I'll put gray, because I may do other boxes. Gray. Did I spell that right? Is there an E in there? I don't know. All right. So this is our extreme discount price. Extreme discount. This is our discounted price for a long. So if the price action breaks below the 50 and you see it reversing, if you wanted to enter the trade, you can. There are several different ways you can enter a trade. You can enter the trade, and then of course once it hits the 100%, you can either take some profit, or you can let it ride to see if it breaks up, or you take all the profit. For me personally, I just take all the profit. Whatever it was, I take all the profit. Now, if you're in this area, this is the premium, this is the expensive area, this is a great area to short. Now, because we know the market structure is bullish, market structure is bullish, Right now we're in this range. Could we go lower? Yes. We could actually go anywhere from here to here and still remain bullish. This is what, oops. This is what we could do. However, right now it looks like it's in this range. And if we wanted to, we could enter a long right now. Depending on your leverage, depending on your risk management, everything else, knowing that we would have our stop loss underneath this level. So we're looking at around a 4% stop loss. Now, is the risk to reward great? No. The risk to reward is not great because you're willing to risk 4% to get 5%. Not too shabby, not too smart, not too smart. Now, let's say if you caught it way down here, for example, and you had it on the 15-minute time frame. This is a much better risk to reward ratio. Risking about 1% to get about 8%. So this is just another way, guys. There's so many different ways of entering trades, but this is another way. Now, if the price action comes up here, it's best to short to come down here. So you can actually trade in between this range. It'll be a range until it breaks out. Let's say price action comes down to here and then comes up to here and then comes back. Now what do? You get your range and you adjust your range to wherever, where can I grab this one at? Wherever the price action is. And you keep doing this as long as it stays, you know, in here. You keep on adjusting this until finally it breaks out and it starts doing another range. So this is just a different way of entering trades. I tell you guys, I'm gonna make y'all money. I'm gonna make y'all money on this channel. So get ready. We're gonna make a lot of money, guys. We're gonna make a lot of money. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We don't need this. We don't need this. It's just a way of looking at this. Right now it's in this range, really nice range. Now, let's think about this. This is bullish. We have a much higher probability that we might break out of this high. It could be now, it could be later. Nobody knows. Right now, this is the 1 hour time frame. Let's go ahead and continue what we were doing. So on the 1 hour time frame, of course, you know, we were down and up and down. It broke this level already. So we're just kind of gonna go all the way up here. We're gonna start from up here. Actually, we would need to do here. So here to here, the two lows. Yes, this is the lowest part. Then here, 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 here. And this already happened. Let's do this. See. This. Okay, we just kind of work it all out together. And then our low. Okay. So looking at this, we have a lot of things that happen. A lot of things. But let's just go ahead and go with the most recent. For this part, let's bring this up a little bit. So for this part, we did have an SFP, but then we had more structure and then other things happened. So we're not gonna show everything that, oh man, I don't have my magnet tool on. That's why I was like, why isn't it snapping? But we do have this snap in place. We do have this right here. This is a break of structure. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is bullish. 1 hour break of structure. So this is bullish. So that means that this low, let's get rid of, oh no, we can leave that on here. So that means that this low is strong. So this is on the 1 hour low. Let's come up here. Let's go to text and let's go ahead and put strong. As a result of this down here being strong, and let's take this, let's see if we can reduce the opacity something. Is it bothering me? Nope, we can't do it. So we're gonna delete it. It's bothering me. Okay. So this is our strong low, and then this is our weak high on the 1 hour time frame. Oh, wrong one. 1 hour. And it's going to be, where is it? There it is. This is going to be our weak high. So this is saying that it's looking good. It's looking really good for a long, really good. Now, with that being said, if we just trade regular spots, man, I like this one a lot. It could come all the way down here and still be bullish. What I would do, I want to enter this trade. I want to have a thought process of entering. Okay, this is a regular spot trade. This is a regular spot trade, so that changes my thought process. If this was a leverage trade, my stop loss will be way different. Can we go even lower? We can go lower. This is a regular spot trade. Stop loss is 14%. This is my stop loss area. Now, if this was a leverage trade doing 2x leverage, my stop loss would have to be way up here. And if it comes down even further to this area, then starts coming up, I'd re-enter with my stop loss around here. 2x leverage, risking about 3 to 5%, so total of maybe 10% of the trade. But since we are looking at this from a standpoint of a regular spot trade, this one, I'd enter the trade right now. I would enter the trade right now. My blue equals entries. I would enter the trade right now at this price, knowing that it could come down, and it might. Wrong one. Let's see here. Blue is my entry. Why is that? Oh my gosh, did I do that? Okay, so there we go. So this is our entry. This would be our stop loss, and I hope you all are getting value from this, guys. This will make you money. Not financial advice, but this will make you money. This is something that I would do if I was entering the trade. I would do this. Here's my entry. Now, I would only enter 50% now, just in case, because nobody knows what's going to happen. Just in case it comes down, I would have my other 50% right here. So let's go ahead and do this as well. 50% right here. Let's do this one in blue. Let's see, Obi-Wan says, I bought it spot today. Good job, man, good job. Here's where my lower entry would be. Now, let's say it goes up. And I only had one entry. It goes up. Same thing, when it pulls back, because it will, and finds support and starts going up, well, then that's where you add your second entry. Now, let's look for a target. The fun part. Let's look for a target. Let's go ahead and hide these. That way we can see what's going on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and hide everything. Let's hide everything. And Obi-Wan, man, you killed it on this one. Let's see here. Clay the Great says, been holding AVAX shorts. Nice. Very nice. I've been AVAX. We looked at that one, like, I think last week, but I think we got stopped out. I know we got stopped out if we entered it. Let's see here. Now, as far as targets go, where can we put our targets? Well, for our target, our first target, we can go about 27%. So this would be a pretty nice risk to reward ratio. Let's come over here to coordinates. Let's go ahead and copy this one, and let's go to target. And then let's go ahead and adjust this. I have no idea why it goes to this color instead of this color that I have right here. But if anybody can help me out with that, man, I will be forever indebted to you, because this really upsets me that I have to do it every single time. Every single time. And then I'll go and get off of this chart, go to a different tab. I'll come back to this chart, and then it reverts to yellow background with white text. I don't know why. My next target for this one, geez. My next target would be right here, right at 45. Now, I wouldn't go any higher than this. just because I don't want to get greedy and I want to make sure that my targets hit. Now, you could hold it longer term and get higher gains, which is a-okay with me. So you might want to sell a third here, ride the other third to like maybe easy 60-80%. And it's kind of funny saying easy in crypto, but that's what I would do. Let's see here. I because this chart looks fantastic. Let's go to this, do this, go this. So here's the setup. Nice and easy. So the setup is enter now, not financial advice. Have a lower entry here at 0.4365. Have a lower entry of 0.4115. Have a stop loss of 0.3764. Stop loss of around 14%. Our first target, we're looking at around 27% at 0.5569. Second target, roughly around 0.6337. This is an absolutely fantastic chart. Hats off to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Crypto Coin Mindset says, Joe, you talk too much, man. I gotta go. Yeah, me too. Like, our time's up already. So we're gonna do, let's see here. Let's do the other ones like super fast. It's gonna be TIA and SUI. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do YouTube. And if you haven't already, guys, definitely smash the like if you're enjoying this content of just the thought process behind going into a trade. We're looking at market structure. We're looking at just everything. So for this one, let us do a TAI really quick. This is going to be rapid fire. Let's go MEXC. This one, I like it as well. Not as much though. It's losing its strength. It came up, down, came up higher, retraced. It's not looking strong. Let's see here. That's on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour, I believe we have a break of structure. Let's see here. So this one, oh, on the 4 hours looking strong, as long as it doesn't break below this level. As long as it doesn't break below this level, you're in good shape. But if it does break below this level, not looking good for you. This is our make or break right here, because we could come down, I want to say about 20%. So this is our make or break. All right. But if it does bounce, then of course, good entry. Go 1 hour time frame. So what I'm looking for is for it to come up, break this, then you can enter. Not financial advice, but this is where I would enter. Once it breaks, 1 hour candle has to close above 5.418. Next one is SUI. So SUI, USDT, MEXC. This one looks good. I like it. Oh, I'm actually looking at this one for a short. Gosh darn it. Come on, short. I'm looking at, man, beautiful. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And then after that, look at all this beautifulness, that, you know, all this liquidity. But let's go to the daily time frame. Let's not be biased, even though I want it to come down. Let's look at this from a fresh set of point of eyes. We do have a high up here. Let's do this. So this is our major area of resistance. I wouldn't enter this trade for a long or a regular spot trade until it breaks above 2.0769 and closes above this. So I would wait minimum 2 to 4 days to see if in fact the price action comes up, does this number, whatever it wants to do, then we can enter the trade. But not right now, just because it's too high of a risk of possibly coming down, doing something like this. Doing something exactly like this. Now this is a beautiful cup or a bowl or a rounded bottom, and the price action to me looks great. I would like to see it retrace at least 50% to the 618 golden pocket area, So let's go ahead and mark this from here to the high. And then let's go ahead and change this to, I believe it's this one. And then let's go ahead. Did we get this pretty much right? Right there. All right. So this is the 0.5, or for the price to retrace 50% to 61%. These are all percentages. And it'd be really good if the price action comes in this area. If it does and starts coming out, perfect. Now, what have we been noticing the past few days, or rather the past few months? These coins are acting like they're in the bull market, and they're not. Well, these coins are acting as if they are in the very active bull market, very active. Like everything's going to the moon, everything. The moon's gonna be crowded. So what I mean by that is what they've been doing is they've been retracing, and when they retrace, they only retrace to the 0.236 or the 0.382. For simplicity terms, I just say 25 to 35%. That's all they're retracing, and then they're going up. I would really like to see them coming down, get a really healthy retracement, 0.5, 618, and then start going up. But this one right now, too high of a risk to enter for a long. I would need to wait to see if it does gain support on the daily level, or if it pulls back. That's my thought process on that. So we went over all the coins today. Let's see here. Obi-Wan says, thanks, Joe. You got it, man. And we do this every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to start possibly doing live streams in the morning. More so just kind of looking at charts, trying to find charts for setups. And of course, I'll be taking requests as well. Most people, they want money for the request. I don't. I want to do something, because all I have information for is like the first 10 minutes of Bitcoin. After that, there's nothing. If I don't get charts to do, the stream ends. I've done it. All right. Just because I have other things to do. I have my group. I maintain. I have all the DMs that I get. I have different stuff that I'm doing. Like I'm always in these charts, always looking at these charts. So, but I want to spend an hour with you, a free mentorship to provide you value and hopefully make you money. I know I will. Not financial advice, but I know I will. Know it. Let's see here. MQ says, Joe, I don't know where I would be now without your mentoring. Thank you, man. I do know it was a blessing and helped me figure out my own approach. And that's the thing. Like the stuff that I show you, the stuff that anybody shows you is not the only way. You get a little bit from me. Somebody else shows you something different. You get a little bit from them. You have your own experience. You put it in your own experience, and then you see what works for you. That's perfect, man. Let's see here. Now you have your own approach on what it takes to get what I need from the markets. Thank you, man. Let's see here. Clay the Great says, let's see here. Modular blockchains should be people's main focus. I haven't heard of that yet. I haven't had my ears to the crypto streets in a little bit. I've been just in the charts, and I need to put my ears to the crypto streets. Then consider buying mid and micro caps, L1s and L0s. There you go. We got the crypto streets speaking to us. Clay the Great says that market opening is super crucial. Usually flips sentiment in washout traders. Yeah, very true. So I'm probably start doing morning shows. We'll see how it goes. This morning I woke up super early, opened stuff. All right, but I do thank you guys very much. My name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition. My job, my goal, what I live for is to make you money, protect you from all these other scammers that are out there that'll show you a whole bunch of shiny bells and whistles and promise you the moon and the stars and everything else. But the only thing is, you have to join their group. They won't teach you unless you join their group. And then once you join the group, well, you're duped because you already paid all that money. Here, I show you what I do. And if you like it, then you join the group. If you make money, here's the point. If you make money, then you join the group. Versus, you want to make money? Well, join my group and I'll show you, and then give you 20 charts a day. No, doesn't work like that. All right. So let's see here. With that being said, we did that one already. Let's see, AVAX off the grid game is a prime example. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you tomorrow at, well, I might do an early stream, so make sure you have the notification bell on. Make sure you subscribe. Blah blah blah. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then, remember, you don't always have to be in a trade. Please do not FOMO into coins, whether they're up or down. And be very careful out there, guys. There's a lot of scammers. There's a lot of people on YouTube that'll promise you the moon and the stars. But if you ask them, can you, be shown how to actually trade without joining the group, they're gonna say no, because they want that money. I want to make you money. I want to get rich with you, not because of you. With that being said, I do thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is Trading Tuition. As always, very long, awkward outro. Take care. And my favorite song, 3, 2, 1, a bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bang.
Flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull up bear, we adapt typhoon. While it's packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it. Trade intuition, candlestick intuition. Charts wilder than Wild West ambition.